Good evening, everyone. Hope everyone is fine this lovely Friday evening. Yeah, back in the world of Euro Truck Simulator. I'm going to jump back into that page there. With, of course, the Terrible Two, Chris and Arash. How are you both?
Greetings, everyone. Hope you're doing well.
Yeah, not so bad. Good evening.
So, yeah, we're back on the road. Thank you, Vicky, for letting me know sound is good. I'm again having to look onto the large, faraway screen for chat tonight. For some reason, I've still not got chat working on the streaming software, so I'm going to have to look into why that's happened, because that's annoying. But yeah, so thank you very much, Vicky, for being here as well.
Greetings, okay.
For tweeting out as well. Right. I take it you two have decided where we're going?
Yeah. I'm going to pick the job. We will going to Poland, I think. Yeah.
I keep forgetting what this game was like when I first, even after doing it a bit earlier.
Yeah.
Because of no speed, they're not. They're heavy beasts.
Hmm. Alright.
Ambulance as well as 7% damage already. That's a good start for the later. That's better, thanks guys. Just one way to fix the handling of the truck.
So you can go to your options and find out my job as well.
Yeah, we will do.
I can't really go and drive.
Once we get there.
Right.
Oh yeah, this is that stupid bridge, isn't it?
Nope, nope, nope. Nearly.
Chris is drowning you out, Red. Is he? I'll turn it down in a second. And yes, I'll turn the volume down. My volume's probably a bit off because I made a setting change tonight and I don't know how well it's working, so it's probably me. Do I need to turn me up or them down? Which do you think is a better option, Vicky?
You up.
Yeah, I think me up. Actually, I don't know, you actually feel quite loud in my ear tonight as well.
Really?
Well, yes, I know that. I don't know whether I can go. I had a flash of numbers, you couldn't tell me if I could go.
Right. Can you see my beacons right now?
No.
They'll-
I
Keep
can't
your
see
beacon.
the no.
Keep your beacons off.
Yeah, it's only on for the limited time until
Yeah, but I'm saying
we'll
just
reach. Right.
just try to keep them off, because otherwise you'll have to port.
Okay.
Okay, I need to get where you are, Arash.
Okay.
The other way. There we go.
session. So I need to click Arash. View and take the same job. Okay, nice long run. That's good.
Okay, here we go.
Actually, let's have a look at something. Okay, go. Actually, I'll change my role. I'll pick up a trailer, then I'll change my role.
Okay. That's a good start.
That's the indicator.
Time to hit the road.
Right, my volume up, you said, right, so if I go there, right, so you'll have to let me know how that is, Vicky, and if not, we'll change it again in a little bit.
Well, that was a good start. I
can barely hear you, Red. Yes, I hadn't changed the volume. Ugh, give me time. God.
Okay.
Yeah, but the one thing I found even with some of your videos, if you're viewing on a mobile device, the sound sometimes of you does sound a lot lower, but that's
Turn
just
right.
a bit.
No, the problem I've got is... Oh,
Turn
you
left.
bloody car.
Yeah, I hate a car and all.
No, don't move forward, let me...
You're rolling.
That's okay, Vicky. I know how impatient you can be at times. Stop apologising. It's not important.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Arish, you might want to slow down a bit.
Right.
Why? I'm already behind you, Chris.
Yeah, but that's what I wanted. Oh, don't do it, fire engine, don't do it.
That's not a problem, Vicky. We don't mind people who think fast. As long as they don't expect me to act at the same speed.
Red light.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was just trying not to speed.
green light.
It's because you had a fire engine next to it.
Red light.
I think you have more than 2
Keep
red
right.
lights ahead.
And then turn right.
No, 3. Yeah, this is the 3rd one.
Turn right.
Oh. Man. It's just one of them days, Leon, where the energy just feels like it's just been zapped from you.
Sorry, what was that?
So is it one of them days where the energy just feels like it's been zapped from you?
I kind of had that the last couple of days. As I said yesterday, yesterday I was literally stressed out during the day because I suddenly hits and I realise I'm back at work on Wednesday. So that means, of course, I've got to have recordings done and edited till technically my next lot of days off, which of course then is next Sunday. And I was like, where am I up to? And I went, oh, okay. And I panicked. I am behind, but not as far behind as I feared I was.
Red light, green light. Getting going. Yeah.
So excited for the new laptop being back on. Yeah, I kind of need to figure out how I can get another laptop. Funds just won't allow it. There's too many other things that need doing first.
Red light.
Keep right. And then turn right.
You know I can't see the red lights.
Fair enough. I'm just used to it with, obviously, when I do with like Alan and David, it's just a case
Yeah.
of we always sort of communicate
Turn
with
right.
each other, and that's just a false habit. I'm the lad.
Hey, you
I've
didn't
got some-
indicate. Oh, you did actually. I could just see them.
I'm glad I got a little bit of energy drinks for Sunday, but I'm not gonna just like literally pour energy drinks into me. I'm gonna be sensible.
There's only one of us who can do that. Not that I'm sitting here with 2 cans in front of me.
I've got a can in front of me, not open.
I got upset because Relentless is my one of choice. And
Yeah.
I got upset today because I found out it's gone up in price. But it was £1. It's now £1.20. So it's gone up 20%.
Yeah.
But I also then discovered the co-op are doing 2 for £1.80. Well, and the thing is, I begrudge it because normally I buy it by the case at work.
Yeah.
What the?
What?
If anyone sees me jump in the stream, hopefully you saw why. Oh my god, that was scary. Your trailer, Chris.
Suddenly came back at you, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's because we're at a draw distance.
Man, that was scary.
I missed that sense.
I know, I saw that.
No, Vicky says she didn't. Did that make you jump as well, Vicky? Whoa, that freaked me right out.
Yeah, the joys of being out of each other's draw distance.
Well, no, I mean, I was no further back than we've been a lot further away, mate.
Oh, roadblock, I think, no.
The only thing it might be causing it is Mr. Arash Bastani.
But
Is way ahead.
I'm not speeding, and I have a lot of...
Yeah, but you're
I see a lot... What?
Is the sound better, Vicky? You didn't tell me.
Yeah.
Ooh, middle lane.
Police car coming up left-hand side.
Oh no, stop, 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 stop. Oh, come
You
on.
will see the
Yeah.
Get round the front of
actually
it.
walk job. Walk roads. Roadworks. I don't know what you
That's
want
okay,
to say.
Roadworks.
Yeah, roadworks.
Yeah, but there's a
Come on.
complete tailback of traffic here. There's a bus and a car trying to cover.
Try to drive in the middle line.
We are in the middle lane, but we're having to just slightly, slowly scoot past.
Right.
Did that the other night to me.
It's that blooming convertible's fault. It's just parked there.
I think you did what I did, just slowly scooted.
Yeah. Thanks, Vicky.
Right, I'm cruising at 50.
Right.
Just accelerate
Arash
back
just-
up to 50.
I'm in 50 as well.
Yeah, but you're out. You've definitely got.
Yeah, you're about 50 miles ahead, mate.
Yeah, unfortunately, if I'm going to decrease in my speed, the
It doesn't matter.
traffic
Actually, it
is...
doesn't matter. We're all going to the same place anyway. We've got another
Yeah.
500 odd miles to go.
Yeah, I don't like to make the traffic, so I'm not going to decrease in my speed.
Chris, that police car that we went past is coming after you.
Oh, okay. There it
I
goes.
hope...
I'm not
Yeah,
joking,
I
it's
think
just gone
I know.
past. It's just gone
That was-
past me, heading for you.
Oh, okay, that's a convertible then. The convertible just passed me.
No, there's a police car right behind you.
Oh yeah, here it comes. No, That's not it. I think it's just pulled out.
Does the microphone sound different tonight, Vicky, is the other question. Actually, I do want to try something there. I have an experiment I want to do when we make a stop.
Oh no.
No, this is I've been looking at the settings on the microphone. There's some interesting ones I just want to try and see what they're like. Well, it wires into G-Hub.
Yeah.
So there's some settings in there. I want to have a look and see if they're any good. Because it could be fun. Well, I'm also thinking about what's happening. You know, we've got a big event next month, of course.
Yeah.
Which I haven't worked out if it falls on the stream line yet.
Left hand lane.
Left hand lane again. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just because otherwise you'll end up going off the motorway.
What? Taking the wrong direction? I'm surprised you didn't go that way, Chris.
Yeah. Or
But then you wouldn't have been able to.
yeah.
You'd
You
have
can find out.
just fed yourself back on.
Yeah. You think my direction's bad? Oh.
Why is it not marking the map that I've been this way?
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
it
because of
is.
that cut-off lane, it didn't look like it was. It was right directly under your nav.
Oh no, you will notice, Vicky. Trust me. It's not a case of you won't notice. It's going to be visibly noticeable, or orally noticeable.
Right.
I think Chris knows the settings I'm talking about.
Yeah. I've got them as well.
Yeah,
I
no,
can do
that's why.
similar.
That's why I thought.
Yeah.
Gonna have to listen. I've got to look and see if the dates line up or not. I mean, if it doesn't, I'm not doing this. But if it doesn't, I'm not doing a special stream or anything. I ain't got the time. I mean, I've got to start. I'm waiting to hear back from. I've got to get hold of UGN leader to have a chat with him. Start,
Yeah.
of course, make my return back to UGN again. So that'll be another stream I've got to do. Of course, that's if they still want me to stream for them.
Yeah.
So that'll be another 3 hours a week of streaming to be added in.
I'm glad I don't have that problem at the moment.
Yeah, I'm glad I do it because it introduces me to more streamers, more people,
Yeah.
and also the thing is, it's one of our. And actually, this is something I actually didn't want to say as well. Glad you started me down the subject. So, UGN Gamer, who I thought membership had gone, I see has renewed for his 4th month. So thank you, UGN Gamer, and hitting his 3-month anniversary with the channel. Can we guess who that is?
Congratulations.
One, Mr. Game Time UK. 3 months as a channel member.
Yeah.
Yeah, still got a long way to catch up with the senior ones, Chris.
I know.
I mean, I think they've
He's a
got
loyal fan and loyal partner.
Bakara,
Vicky.
Vicky, and Loopy Lugs are now on 28 months.
Oh.
Yeah, you can stay there, Mr. Log Truck. Perfect segue. Yeah, I'm still waiting to hear back from UGN leader. I sent him a message earlier, he never got back to me.
Yeah.
No, it's a good organisation. It's a good. I enjoy it. I mean, it's. I mean, if I was saying this, well, I'm not going to say much more to know because I think I'm going to have a chat with UGN leader first. But there's. I mean, I'm so glad I was part of it. I'm still I'm glad. I've only just. I took the summer away because I knew it could be a busy time, and I knew that
Keep right.
with the way work was, and the way my
Right.
days kept changing from work.
Yeah.
But now I know what I'm going. I know that. I know what
Exit
my
right.
winter timetable is going to be.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So I'm going to be doing. I'm still doing my normal Wednesday to Saturday, but I'm also going to be doing Tuesday mornings instead of Sundays now. So means I've now got all day Sunday and Monday off. So, looking forward to that. Not that,
Yeah,
not that I
there's a-
actually get a day off.
Well, no.
There's a really scary screw on the way.
Just what?
A scary screw.
Scary screw.
Yeah.
Watch the Convoy. Watch the
Where have you
Convoy.
gone, Chris?
Did you not turn off?
No.
Whoops, Leon.
Oh well. It happens.
How far does that put you behind?
Well, how far did you say you have to go? How far you got to go?
403.
Oh, I'm only about 60 miles behind.
Ah, okay.
I'm just wondering if it'll take me a completely different way, because I don't see a loop back.
Yeah.
I'm not going to try and find it. I mean, if there is a loop back, I'm not going to do it, because it makes more sense just to...
Yeah.
I've got up the speed. I'd laugh if you joined the road I'm on later down the road.
Probably.
And you know I'll step up. Yeah, exactly. Well, hopefully we'll get back to it for the winter. Yes, it is. Be good to catch up with Owen and the rest of the boys.
Yeah.
And girls. There's female streamers on there as well.
Yes.
I think you guys know about UGN.
I do.
No, I'm not.
So UGN is a stream team on YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah.
It streams 24/7,
Yeah.
every day, every hour. It's one of the few
Okay.
YouTube stream teams that does that. So you can imagine there's basically a new streamer every 3 hours.
Yeah. It's
There's a lot of streamers. You're talking 56 active streamers, plus backup streamers as well,
right.
plus stream supervisors and stream managers. I mean, I was a stream supervisor
Yeah.
as well as a streamer. So,
Okay.
but yeah, I'm hoping to go back to it, be part of
Keep
that
right,
mayhem.
and then exit right.
All right.
Exit
Is the
right.
set? I take it just. Is it set content or is it just basically you
No, you
stream
choose
what
your own
you want?
content. You stream what you want, and you're told what you want to a set a stream time. So
Ah.
you know that you always know your stream time every week.
Yeah.
Because I used to stream at 3 o'clock on a Monday,
Hmm.
and that was it. I was saying that was my time. Sometimes I'd end up having to do slightly longer if the guy before me or after me was running late or needed something done. So quite often we used to laugh, because the person in front of me never showed up. So
Yeah.
UGN leader would quite often jump in and cover his stream, but then I would then usually jump in early to cover him for the cover. So instead of starting at 3, I might start at 2 and then do a 4-hour stream. I mean,
Yeah,
I was
right.
doing Satisfactory at the time.
Yeah.
Kind of got a rough idea what I'll do this time, but I'm going to wait and see. I'm going to speak to him and see what. Well, that's again, as I said, if they want me to come back to doing it, there might not be space at this point, or the spaces that are available might not work with my work schedule and my stream schedule.
Right.
Yeah.
So, but hopefully we'll get back to that. But we're going to segue back. Well, I'm going to be coming back to Satisfactory soon, because the update 6 is coming to early access on the
20th of
20th.
September. Yeah.
Glad to hear.
I've
Finally.
kind of. I'm on the fence for the minute.
Oh no, I want to go back to it. I don't care. I'm not on the fence at all. I want to go back to it.
Well, I want to go back to it, but I don't know. They've
I just don't know how yet.
yeah, they've had to drop something from update 6 that they were
They've hit a problem with one of the new building shapes,
Yeah.
or some of the new building shapes they've added, which have then been withdrawn, but they'll be back as soon as they can be. There's a couple of other bits they've just pulled back until they're ready.
Which is fair play to them.
Yeah. But they've said they will come during this update 6 period.
Yeah. Nice.
But I want to go to the
Tech,
new Spire Coast and all this.
Yeah, because one of the art designers done quite a lot of work on that because it was a complete revamp.
Okay.
And yeah, from what they showed off the teaser, it looked really nice.
Oh, it is. I mean, that's the thing, is it's... The problem I've got at the moment is... I mean, right, so for example, if I want to bring it into a stream, that means I have to drop something else.
Yeah.
So which do I drop? I mean, Formula 1 at the moment, I don't want to drop because it's going really well. I'm having lots of fun with it. Yes, they are long streams, but then Satisfactory are long streams.
Satisfactory would be a long stream, yeah.
Yeah,
But
definitely.
I enjoy doing these convoys with you guys, and I enjoy doing the solo stuff myself.
Right.
I've got a truck with a dodgy indicator in front of me. Turn off your flaming indicator, you muppet.
Road rage.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drive into him if he doesn't turn it off. But that's...
I mean, are you looking solo or are you going MP with?
Oh, it's it. I always set it up in multiplayer anyway.
Yeah.
So, also the fact it's like I want to try and do a bit of research on what state the servers are in.
Yeah.
Because if the servers are in, I'll go to do another server again. Because, as I said, it's got advantages that it runs 24/7, so that there's always building parts being made when you need them. So when you, especially with streaming it, you can jump in and the stuff's there to do.
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of like that captain of industry problem. You know, you want to make something, but you've used it for the last episode you've done, and it takes 4 hours to get enough materials again for the stuff. So
Yeah.
it's it. But it's in with the server, you can literally have full storage bins 24/7. So I kind of want to look at doing it that way again.
Okay.
Saying that, it's a quiet night on stream tonight.
No, it's not.
It is. It's very quiet.
No.
As in,
Just listening to your talks.
no.
No.
I'm not talking about the chat. I'm talking about the views.
Right. Okay.
As in, by now we're normally up into like to the 20s and 30s. At the moment we're on 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you've been running nearly half an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So worries me
we
a
have-
little. But then no,
Yep.
also tonight in the UK, of course you've got the Vigil of the Princess tonight.
Yeah. I've got to say there is other stuff going on here,
And I never make a decision about a stream based on one stream. Because if I did that, my God, I'd have my stream for getting cancelled on day 1.
What?
Right.
Who's
Then
that?
exit right.
Sorry. No, it's not
Okay.
wrong because I've got do not disturb.
Exit right.
Okay.
No, I've just had a thingy. It was
Turn
just
right.
a Twitch follow. But I'm slightly confused. I'm sorry.
Right.
Yeah, I'd say, Vicky, I'm not worried. I mean, I'm having a laugh anyway. I mean, I've managed to fit a solo drive into a convoy, so I mean, yeah.
I mean, if you are interested in obviously getting people involved for the Satisfactory, I will come back in for that because
Well, the thing is
I
that
don't mind.
with Satisfactory, I mean, and I'll have a chat about this without you later, because again, there's a way
No.
that could work. If we do the server, it could work quite good for both of us. So,
Definitely.
But yeah,
so there's bits and pieces that I want to look at, but it's how I can do it.
yeah,
And
Which
as I
is
said,
fair enough.
at the moment, I mean, it's like, do I maybe take F1 then down to just twice a week, but then which nights do I then sacrifice?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so I've kind of got a rough idea if I make changes, how I would make the changes.
Hmm.
But, I mean, I've already got changes coming to the video lineup this week. So,
Yeah.
which I'm looking forward to.
Keep right, and then exit right.
How many miles you got left to go?
Exit right.
251.
So it's still about the same.
Go straight on.
Yeah.
Well, I'm about 60 miles, 60, 70 miles behind. But then,
Okay.
Keep right.
That's a yellow car, which I don't like the look of.
I hate
Yeah.
these junctions. But this is also quite good because this is a road I've not done before.
Yeah.
Keep left.
Heading towards Dresden. What to the side.
Yeah, we're sort of in that kind of direction.
Yeah, it tells me 53,
Yeah.
53 kilometres to Dresden.
Yeah.
I don't even know which road I'm on because it's not even marked on the map.
Okay.
Normally it tells you you're on such and such a road. There's normally a number.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's not even that on this one.
Well, we've just left the E40 going on to the 55.
Yeah, not a clue. Means absolutely diddly squat. I'm just on a road. Road to nowhere.
Oh,
And
You haven't
that's
got
it. No, that says. I think that means services in German.
you haven't got Max and Paddy with you, have you?
Hmm?
I said, you haven't got Max and Paddy with you, have you?
Yeah.
No, I've got Beautiful South.
Okay. Yeah.
That completely goes over our actually saying.
Yeah, Irish is going, what are you two talking about?
Yeah. Yes.
Just one of those things, one of those daft nights.
Sunday's gonna be even worse. Oh,
Could have been
Sunday's
worse, it could have been the House of Fun. Or was that just madness? On both. Right. And again, Irish is going, what?
Now, Basil.
Basel. Yeah, definitely. Basel.
Isn't faulty.
Yeah.
Hey Vicky, see if you agree with this. I decided why Chris isn't on camera. Ever. Because he's an ugly git.
So how's your fuel, guys? I have a half of tanks.
Thank you for saying that. I've just noticed I'm actually down to about quarter. Yeah, you're on the stupid tank, remember? I've got you stop. Oh,
Okay.
I've got 1,539 mile left.
have you fueled them recently? Vicky
No,
says
there's
no
not.
comment, Chris.
This
Ah,
big
okay.
roadblock.
This, robot. This, truck has never been used. It was bought, but then never.
Oh, I think that must be his beacon. When another truck with its lights flashing out, it must be a beacon on the back of the trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I need to get a truck with more fuel in it, because this one, I've already filled this up once today.
Why ask Anya?
No.
Yeah.
Buy
was
a
good
classic
suggestion.
Volvo. That's one
Change
truck.
your truck.
That's
Leon.
one truck I tend to overlook is the older Volvo models, and I shouldn't.
As I
'cause
said, I need to finish
driving
off
them.
paying off the loan that I've got first before I take out another loan to buy another truck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then what you're gonna do? Stick the Merc on a driver?
Of course. Do you think I'm parting with this truck in this paint job?
No.
It survived everything.
Yeah. Well, 3 nap times.
This is not.
No comment.
Hey, do you notice you're actually on the leaderboard twice?
No, I didn't actually.
Yeah, you're on there for your membership renewal and this last super chat you did.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I did not realise that.
Route 4, I'm on.
So you are on this. I wonder if these two are gonna join.
No, I'm
somewhere.
probably further. When you probably joined this, you probably joined at a different place than I did. I just joined further up.
Ah, right, okay.
Chris, if you want a laugh, check out the scam message I posted today and let me know if you can read it. It says, yes, Vicky, do you know what it says? It says, two sweet and sour pork, an egg fried rice, and a packet of prawn crackers. That's what it says.
Well, yeah. Welcome to Poland.
Really? Already? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. So I turn off and just go to Berlin instead.
Keep left.
I need a plumber petrol station.
Right.
What?
Since we discussed fuel, I have not seen one.
Well, we're going on, nearly going on to the A4, so I'm sure there was a fuel station. I have no idea where you are.
Me too.
That's the
I
thing.
can't.
We're about 150 miles.
I've closed the bit, I'm 211 miles to go.
How about pulling over the road until Leon reached
Just
to
keep
us?
going, just keep going.
No.
Okay. Right.
Why is my cruise control not working?
It knows what you're like. Oh, hang on, that's a sign that means fuel. That's a sign that means fuel. There's a fuel in 2 kilometers. Yeah, I've just seen a sign for E40.
Which is what we're on.
I've literally going from like Autobahn 4 to E40.
Yeah, we're on E40 now.
Yeah.
You just must be a bit further down the road a bit than me.
Yeah.
Now, it says fuel in 2 kilometers. I'm sure I've gone 2 kilometers and there's no fuel. Oh no, there it is. It's got back now. That's more than 2 kilometers.
Yeah, me and the guys were having a discussion last night, and we said that realistically in Europe there is no way, like in Europe and that, the junctions that they've got in game are so far apart, they're so unrealistic.
Well, that's, yeah.
Yeah.
You've got to admit, they don't have, yes, but they don't have every junction. Because if they did that with just roadblocks, it'd be pointless.
Yeah.
Rerouting.
So it's like, I know that they've announced, I think earlier today, about one of the ones in Spain that's been
Yeah.
closed up till now is going to get opened up soon.
So they're going to open that up in game.
Yeah.
Nice.
Right.
Well, they're building a whole area just outside Madrid. It's a construction centre.
Oh, right, okay.
So you can technically see the area as you go past, you just can't go into it. Soon you're going to be able to go into it.
Nice.
Okay.
God, this is more expensive than buying the fuel earlier today. I'm going back to, where was I? I must have been in Poland. Fuel was cheaper, about 50p a litre cheaper. Either that or it just makes it more expensive for the convoy.
No idea. To be honest. What speed are you doing, Irish?
No, I'm not speeding right now. I
Yeah,
just...
remember he doesn't have the speed. He hasn't got speed response.
No, I just wondered what speed he was doing, because I'm only doing like 45 and I'm nearly in the back of him.
I'm something around 45 as well, but no, I'm not.
Do you know what I should do? Next time I set
What?
the server up, I'm going to put the speed restrictions on.
I always do. I always have them on.
I don't.
My truck is limited to doing speed.
Oh,
I'm going
I think most
too
of the trucks
slow
are.
for tonight, so I'm not speeding. And I try to don't have any crash for tonight as well. And you, Leon, tries to don't roll your truck, please.
I've already had a crash tonight,
Right. Bad
and I've gone the
news.
wrong way. No, I just need to
Yeah.
roll the truck to complete the set.
Got it.
Right, I'm about to enter Poland.
Oh, okay, so you are, yeah. We're about 97 mile.
Yeah, because I've just stopped for fuel, so I've lost a little bit of time because I stopped for fuel.
Yeah, well, you know, the big machine can't run without it.
Sorry.
What did you do it, your mic?
Just...
At least he didn't drop it this time.
No, it's not dropped. My hand
That's the brake pedal and the accelerator pedal.
hit the microphone.
Alright, while I'm on the spirit bit of road,
Right, we're going to reach
open
to
up my
the
can. That's what I'm doing.
Coles station, I
Oh,
think.
where's my tuck biscuit? My bacon flavoured tuck biscuits.
Yeah.
Did you just say bacon flavoured tub biscuit?
You know tuck biscuits?
Yeah.
Bacon flavoured ones.
Yeah, but let me know how they are.
Yeah, we were in Home Bargains earlier today.
Yeah.
Well, no, I was out with my aunt and uncle this morning and this afternoon, because they were going into the Newport, just like the main town, and I needed to go to Argos to pick up a shelving unit for India.
Yeah.
So, because I got fed up with stuff lying around everywhere, so I got like a 6-foot, plastic shelving unit for 24 quid. And
Do not go to the right one, it's not going to open to you.
and yeah, I
That's
filled it.
typical.
There's so much crap lying around in here. Well, no, also because I've started to redesign bits of it that were from the old setup,
Yeah.
for streaming. So I've started moving a lot of that stuff around because I'm going to redesign that whole area.
Yeah.
So I've got a couple of projects. I've already got a winter project in mind for myself to keep myself busy. Another building project for that
Go
corner.
straight on.
Right.
And I want a mini fridge over just kind of over there.
Yeah.
Which I will order next week.
I just noticed your camera's completely like looking just sort of directly at you now.
Yes! Part of the new setup. So as I said the other day, there's space there for more sites next to your other one.
Yeah.
And I've got an idea. I'm actually ordering one of them later myself. Which is one I want from one of those spaces.
Yeah.
So I've got that. But yeah, because what I'm doing is I'm redoing. So where before the stuff that was like was in the back of the some of the stuff that was in the back of the shot. What I'm doing is I'm making that more for myself, that I've got stuff to hand. Because at the moment there's a lot of stuff in the past that's been crammed on the desk and things like that. So I'm trying to get it so that the whole layout is workable. So I'm gonna actually reminds me, we've got to have a look at the price for that. I need to get another monitor stand for that. So I've just invested in like a you know the kind of monitor, the poles going attached to the desk.
Yes.
So I got one of those for my two main monitors. Love it, absolutely love it. Because one, it just gets rid of all the monitor stands off the bottom.
Yeah.
So it means I've got space there, which I didn't have before.
Right.
Oh no, it's I know it sounds funny, but it's like with like microphones and headphones and all sorts of notes for videos, and you end up with an absolute pens, paper, all this stuff around the desk. It just builds up. So to get free space on the desk is just brilliant. So the monitor that's over there, I want to get a single stand and move it over.
Yeah.
So it's next to the other one. And I also want to turn it 90 degrees. Or with these you can actually turn them. So I want it so I can be able to swap and change it as needed. Because you know this thing with Windows that you kind of put in things off to one half of the screen?
Yeah.
What I'm hoping to do is if we get it to work, is have the other screen lengthwise so I can turn it during streams so it's kind of vertical, and then have the YouTube stuff at the bottom for me monitoring, and then have the chat stuff above it. Move my chat, undock my chat box when it works to above it, so I've got everything there, nice and close and straight ahead of me instead of me having to keep looking off way over there. So I'm just trying to get it so it's all. And I mean, it does look good. It does look. It's starting to look really good.
Yeah. Another road walking. Yeah.
Oh, which ones did you say don't work?
What?
Oh, I got a speeding ticket.
Okay.
Didn't slow down enough for the
one that doesn't work is just the one far.
far right.
Who's knocking my door? I should open my door, sorry. So I'm going to pull over right now.
Yeah, but don't forget to mute your mic.
Okay. Alright. Sorry.
We wouldn't understand anyway.
No, I know, but yeah, I'll tell you what, it's a shame because if I'd have had the money, I saw these. There was two nice monitors. It does if you drive. If you did you?
I pressed enter. Oh, there it is. So no.
Yeah, you have to slightly drive forward. It's just a bit weird.
Stupid thing.
I wondered that myself. Yeah, just under 100 quid for a. It was like a curve monitor.
Yeah.
But it was only like a today only deal, and it was just like. I don't know if curve monitors are actually good for gaming though.
I don't know. I've not used one myself. I because I use the screens for multiple things. I don't think I can monitor. I find it distorting when trying to record.
Yeah.
Because I want the same image that I'm seeing.
Yeah.
So that would be my thing from that side. Yes, it probably would make no difference because it's just bent in the screen as long as the screen size is technically the same. You know what I mean? Down to the resolution. I mean, what I want is a ultra wide screen, but a small one, which is what I wanted for the chat. But then I'm going to move this other thing because I know this other monitor will go across. So check it's got the right bracket on the back of it. Well, it's not monitor, it's actually TV.
Yeah.
Right. I'm back.
Yeah.
Let's stop talking about it now.
Well, I've passed you anyways, so
How far you got to go?
19 miles.
But I've closed up on you then. I'm only 40 miles down the road.
Nice.
Right.
So yeah, so looking at that, as I said, I'm just trying to work. But it does mean if I put the monitor there, I've got to move the computer slightly again. So
Yeah.
I've got to do something about that, which is part of one of the things I'm planning.
I
Yeah.
prefer to have the big enough monitor in front of my eyes instead of lots of different monitors.
Well, the thing
Yeah,
is, the laugh is, yes, I technically want to replace that TV with a monitor, but
Right.
in theory, the next real bit of hardware I've got to invest in is the PC itself. But the problem is that's a lot of money to invest in at the moment. You know, I've seen you're probably looking at to get a monitor, to get a system to what I need it to do. Probably looking at having to spend about £1,500 at the moment. And at the moment, there's just
Really?
no way. Well, I don't need the graphics card, do I?
I don't
Would
think
you
so.
not
Your
wanna-
benchmark is good. RTX 3060, I think.
That's what I've got. I've got an
Yeah.
RTX 3060.
So you,
Yeah.
you've got.
I know that.
So
So-
if you've got.
I don't need to up that. That doesn't have to. At the moment, I'm
Right.
still running DDR3.
Right.
Me too. Me too.
So,
What?
you know, I would like to get a DDR4 system before DDR5 systems are the norm.
Well, what are you running memory wise?
Do you know the Windows the Windows 11 Advisor? Mine just laughs at me.
Yeah. Wouldn't know.
Because I guess I've got an Intel i4 processor. Mine's something third or fourth generation.
Would you? Let me ask you this question: would you stick with Intel?
Yes.
Okay.
The reason why is I have had AMD systems before, and I've had
Right.
issues with them. The Intel system, since I've had this Intel system put together, I've had no issues at all.
Okay.
Right.
You know, the only issues I get are Windows issues.
Yeah. If you were building, would you do fan or would you do cooled?
Fan, because I
No.
just don't trust myself building a cooled system.
Yeah, but no, that was the answer I was kind of.
Also, the fact is, I don't know. If I don't have enough experience to build a water cooled system.
Well, it's not. Yeah, but it's not the fact of building the system. It's the fact it's what you've got to do to replenish them that worries me.
What kind of difference is this to?
The water cooled
Random
system.
systems
Why am
have.
I?
Keep going, Chris.
Why what?
What kinds of differences fanning and cooling systems have? And
Well,
which
whether
one
it's
is
water-
better?
Whether it's what? Sorry, I'm just trying to. My truck won't do anything.
What?
All right, try. It's connected again. It's like it lost touch with itself for a while.
Okay.
The water cooled systems are supposed to keep your PC cooler.
Right.
But you see, I've got this. They're meant to just keep your system a lot cooler than fans. But the way I see it is, I've got the rule of water and electricity don't mix.
Yes.
So putting a water cooled system
Keep left.
in
And then
to
continue
with a
straight
lot of
on.
electrical components, yeah, I know that the tubing on them are pretty thick and everything like that, but
But it's but it's not the tubing, it's the connections. So
Yeah.
right, so I've been watching a channel called Nerdforge recently.
I thought you were going to say Linus.
No, I mean if you want to see artistic stuff done, have a look at Nerdforge, right? She's Norwegian, or her and her husband are Norwegian, and it's mostly arty stuff they do. But I
Yeah.
started watching because she did a couple of PC builds,
Yeah.
Keep right.
and I was curious to see what she did. And she did one in connection with what's his name, Linus Tech.
Yeah, Linus Tech Tips.
So she did one in connection with them. So you'd watch the first part on the Nerdforge channel, and then the second part is on Linus's channel.
Yeah, it's on his.
Exit.
Right, so she built the case, and of course then he built the PC,
Yeah.
and it was water-based, and you just hit the problem. Connection went, and it showed the issues that can happen. And this is professionals having these issues.
Yeah.
So, but I said it's worth a watch because I mean it's an amazing case, amazing. I mean
Yeah.
she built one for themselves, the stuff. It's just some of the stuff that they've done I've just found fascinating. Actually, I need to
Don't
show
worry
my
about-
that channel.
Get ready to turn right.
Don't worry about where I am, Irish. I'm heading to the service centre. I went home.
Okay.
I'm actually just arriving.
Turn right.
Okay.
I want to buy RX 68 00XT, I think.
A what?
That's an
As
AMD
the
card, isn't
brand new. Yeah.
it?
Really cheap graphic card
Yeah, that
with
means it's
the
probably
really expensive, really great benchmark on it. So it's the really
if,
yeah,
if
powerful.
you're,
but if
if
it's
you're
cheap-
saying cheap,
that means it's an old card.
yeah.
Yeah.
The
So-
newest card on the market for if you're looking. You look what? Did you say AMD card?
Yeah.
Oof.
RX 68.
The thing is, I don't blame him because I mean, if you're an AMD
XT.
fan, I can understand it. And AMD is cheaper than Intel stuff,
Yeah.
so I can understand.
I'm not
it.
the AMD fan. I just care about the benchmark number on
You
graphic
don't. Yeah.
cards.
Nah,
You
mate.
don't.
I don't go on benchmark.
Go
I go
straight
on
on.
what's got a good reputation because the benchmark you can benchmark really well, but actually perform like dirt.
Hmm.
Right.
So I mean, I went for a 3060 because I knew someone had got one and said how good it was and how it was. It didn't surprise him, but how much it would run.
Right.
Because I mean, yes, I would love a 3070,
right.
a 3080, even a third. I mean, I think there's a 3090 now as well.
We are finished.
Okay.
But I've also got to be realistic. I'm not made of money.
I'm sat on a 3090.
Hmm?
I'm sat on a 3090.
Yeah, you're a sad kid. You're
There's
amazing.
there's a 3090 Ti coming, but there has also been announced for 4000 series.
Yeah, but the thing is that there's also been rumours that the 40 series is going to be massive delays.
Oh, no doubt. No doubt.
Well, if they can't get the chips for the 30 series, how are they going to get the chips for the 40 series?
Exactly. Put it
Definitely.
this way, Arash. Nvidia
Thank you.
cards.
Oh, it's really terrible mode right now.
The, the Nvidia cards
What?
can range
Okay.
in price to nearly £2,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I tell you, Vicky, I'm having fun. Right. I'm going to go find a garage.
And service
Chris,
station.
find a job.
Right here.
Actually, we're going to take a 2-minute break once I'm in the garage.
Okay.
Because I need some nicotine.
Been one of them days, eh?
Yeah, I've got to put up with this guy from up north. He's a pain in the rear.
Yeah, I love you too, boy.
Get off the spanner.
All right.
You don't go backwards.
There, I'm off as banner.
There you are. Oh, back to my repair bill. Oh, just under £6 grand. I think I'm back basic. I think I'm roughly at where we started the day at.
Still do like the colour of your truck though, Leon.
Hmm?
I still like the colour of your truck.
Yeah, so do I. I'm just gonna have a quick look. Is the one with a better fuel tank?
Depends if what. Excuse me. It depends what engine size you're running.
No, it's down to the chassis.
Yeah.
See, I've got a 6x2. Doesn't tell me about the fuel side of things. You've got a tank that side and a tank that side. You've got a smaller tank. So you're about the same. Now, let's save the money. Let's save the money.
Oh, while you're on your break, I'll have a quick through the job market.
I didn't receive any damage,
No,
but
neither did I.
What did you do?
I think we're in a no collision area. That's why. I just drove straight into it.
Alright, okay.
I thought there was enough. I thought there was enough space, but there wasn't.
Okay, so give me a rough idea, Leon. Which way do you want to go? Do you want to go
We're
up?
going east.
Okay, so you want to go.
We're aiming for Istanbul.
Okay.
yeah, you
we're
also
not
have
expecting to get there
limitation
tonight.
on DLCs, no?
Yeah.
That's why I left it
Right.
before to you two to find out where we were going, because, in theory, you and
Arash, can you have a look through your jobs as well? Because I've got nothing really
Right.
coming out of Poland. Otherwise, we're going back.
No, I have...
On my end, we're going back towards,
right.
like Monaghan.
We're
Yeah,
taking a
and
quick
stuff.
break, guys. I will be back. We'll be back very shortly.
Right.
With our regular
I s-
programming.
Yeah, okay.
He didn't say anything. He just asked if we could hear him.
No, he says, "Can you hear me?" But the kinds, yeah. Would you please repeat it?
Did it work? Did it?
Yeah, it's worked.
Yeah, but did it come across as a strange voice?
Not on our end. No, it will do on the
Oh,
stream.
well, on the microphone, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys won't know hear it unless you're actually listening to the stream.
No.
Good.
For this one, so make you guys. Yes, is hello, Paul.
Greetings, Paul.
Ah.
I mean,
Sorry.
yes, tell me if it's actually working at all. I have no idea. I want this one.
I mean, this one, if anything, should be quite weird if it comes across. I mean, the microphone says it's going out.
Turn it off and get back to normal.
I'm going to have to watch that bit back now.
Yeah, so am I. I messed around with a couple of different ones there just to see what they were like.
Yeah.
So, if you want to select that, job Arash, and then...
Yeah, I have it. So follow me if you like.
Well, we're just going round the corner to
Left on left, I think is.
Popseed or whatever it is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a tomato grass.
Obviously, one of them
Yeah.
worked.
You've gone to the dark side, so one did work then. Why
So
did I
that was-
press the wrong? I'll have to watch it. I'll watch it back.
Yeah, so will I.
See.
It was about an hour and 10 minutes in.
Yeah.
The first one is that.
What?
She said the first one gave her a fright.
Why have I got?
Oh,
There we go.
right. No, we're just going around there. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, we need the indicator.
Can choose my job as well. So yeah.
Oh, have I gone the wrong place? No, I haven't.
No, you haven't.
I'll just move over here so I'm going to cross and choose it. Come out of there.
Go to there. Click on Ash. You take job.
Oh, that's a nice long run.
Yeah, I couldn't get any job. Like I said, I couldn't. My jobs
What
weren't.
you through? Hang on, what's that? Sorry, someone's just sent me a message.
I'm gonna do that. And then do that.
Oh, I forgot to change the screen back to my. Right. Can't remember the other one. So I did a kind of subconscious voice to start with while I was still on break, or coming back from break. I did the sinister voice, and then I did a chipmunk voice.
Right.
You want a helium.
Yeah. Right, gotta wait for Arash to get out of the way.
No, you should go behind me so I find a chance to.
Right, well,
Yeah.
That's right, I want the container next to you anyway.
Right. Chris followed the Leon's car because
what's pop why?
truck. Sorry,
Why?
not truck car. Because
You can get round me.
right. Okay. Yeah, I can. Okay. Yeah. This is it.
I didn't need to follow Leon because if I followed Leon, I would then
Okay.
block Leon from being able to get anywhere. I don't even know where my pickup is. I don't know
Right.
if I'm
Let's
where
do
Leon
this.
is, or I think I'm where Leon is.
There's a container. There's another trailer just appeared to my left.
Oh no, I'm sorry, I am, yeah. There we go, I am the one next to you, so.
Yeah. Because I've got, so we've got containers. You've decided to alter your trailer look, haven't you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like altering my trailer.
Yes, but when we're in a convoy, we're supposed to be doing the same thing.
I know.
Actually,
Well,
then
Yeah.
yours is the same thing now. I look at it.
with a rear steer.
I don't know, but it's the same. It's a container. Where
Yeah,
the truck,
it's-
yes, but the one next to me when I looked in my mirror wasn't a container.
Ah, okay.
Turn right.
Fair enough.
That's why I'm confused.
Yeah, no, it's the same one, but I just have a rear steer on. Because I kind of like
Getting
using
ready to turn right.
rear steers.
Turn right.
So we're going right and right. Right and left, I guess.
Yeah, for some reason my trailer.
Yeah.
I think I've got a dodgy connection tonight as well.
You think you've got a dodgy...
Connection on something.
Get ready to turn left.
Why is your steering wheel not playing ball?
Turn left.
No, the game actually paused then slightly on me.
Oh, right.
It's just I think it's just having a silly night.
Yeah.
No, my little Windows has probably decided to update the background or something.
No, I paused all my updates.
I don't. But it's told not to do anything when I'm doing stuff, but you know you set up Windows as a blanket too.
Yeah, it doesn't. That's the point. That's the problem. It doesn't listen. I told it not to. I tell it not to update between the hours of such and such and such and such, and it still did it.
No,
And
no,
it's still
right. Yes, but you told it not to update.
Keep
Then
right.
tell it not to download.
Then exit right.
Oh, I don't mind it when it. I don't mind it
Yes, but when it
downloading.
downloads, when you're streaming, it then
Yeah.
causes issues.
Exit right.
True.
And then continue straight on.
I tell it not to
Go straight on.
restart. Restart between certain times, but it did once. It decided to restart when I didn't want it to.
Yeah.
Right. We have
tell me to
Keep left.
20 hours left until reach to our destination.
Yeah, it's an 8
Wow.
mile trip this time.
700 odd mile. Which
Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Truck crossing the road.
yeah.
Now I'm about to be that truck.
I
Exit
think
left.
we could expect for the narrow ways in this.
Oh, are you
Convoy.
Are you wanting to cross? No, you're not. That's alright. I noticed one thing. I don't know if it does it with you, Leon. When you have your second one on one mirror only, your left-hand mirror sometimes slightly. It seems to alter its view, but I've noticed a few times it decides to flick back to a different orientation on the virtual mirror.
On the virtual, I don't know. I never look at them that closely.
We got an express lanes on this. Guess not. No, we haven't.
I just look.
Okay.
I just look for ones that are empty.
Stop.
Did you
Come on,
crash?
fire. No, he just came into it a bit quicker than he planned, I think.
Right.
He's got a car sitting in his way.
Yeah, I have.
I know, I saw him a minute.
Thank you, car. Finally.
I don't think Irish
All
wants to
right.
be in Convoy today.
Well, I've got to catch up with you.
We've seen Irish's truck twice today.
Yeah.
I've got to catch up with you. That
We've
car
also catch up
stalled
with
me.
the I've only just got to 40 miles an hour. Oh, Irish is... You stopped for fuel, have you?
Yeah. I was.
Oh, I've got the full tank, so...
Yeah.
Got another toll road booth coming up.
Yeah.
At least we're not in France or Italy.
Oh,
Well-
well, this...
Yeah.
Which one is it? France or Italy's got them quite a lot of toll.
Italy's got a lot.
toll roads. Yeah.
And so does France. I mean, they both do. Especially around on the borders.
Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. There we go. Quite
Drag
slow.
race. It's a drag race.
Quite slow out.
Oh, look at that.
The toll roads. Right. Oh, that's a truck coming right across my path.
Keep right.
Are we coming off up here, Leon?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, you maybe. I might just keep going. I haven't decided yet. Heading towards Krakow.
Exit right.
It looks like a rocket launcher or something ahead. Left hand side of the road. Don't know if you noticed it.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Do not roll your truck.
The junction.
Hold on.
No, I'm looking the wrong way. I looked down to make sure the road was clear one way, and the mouse didn't come back with me.
Yeah.
So I was trying to turn left, looking right. I was like, no, God! Come on, truck.
Thank you.
God, you can tell this is a heavy load, can't you?
Yeah.
Go straight on.
Truck
Yeah.
really does not want to accelerate.
Stay where you are, Earth.
Don't worry.
Yeah, but I mean, we go back to what we were talking about, the voices there, Vicky. Were they effective enough, though, to be classed as something that could be used? Or are they just...
They're
That's
useful
technical-
or are they a
that-
gimmick?
That's well, no. I mean, are there's enough? Is there enough of a change for it to be something we could do something fun with in streams? To the point where I've got to try and find a way of shortcut onto the stream deck, because I can't just keep going back into the software every 2 seconds because I've got to tab out the game to get into it. But there must be a way I can set it up. There must be a way I can set up the stream deck.
I was like, whoa, I've just lost
Yeah, you just lost
Leon.
connection. I know you did. You just told me.
I thought I lost my connection.
See, I told you the game's being a nuisance tonight.
Because
You see,
I'm
we've all
out
now
of city right
You're the
now.
only one that's not had an issue tonight. Right, guys, we're into this is a windy road we're going into.
Yeah.
So, oh my god, this is a horrible first bend. It's a 180 uphill.
Okay, well I've joined back in, so Arash.
Yeah, I can see you on the map.
Welcome to the
Yeah,
east.
you'll soon catch up with us, Chris. We're going uphill through a set of, I can only describe as hairpin bends. As in, even though it's telling me to do 31, I'm doing 25. Because I'm not rolling the truck on this bit.
Yeah, do not try to roll the truck. Yeah.
See, this is what I'm expecting the Amalfi Drive must be like.
Yeah.
It's not worse. Because it's definitely worse in real life. I do want to get down to Italy.
Okay.
But we can't go that way because Irish can't go that way.
Yeah.
I'll do that on a Sunday night or something.
Okay.
Well, hopefully this Sunday, this Sunday I'm not streaming. Hey Chris, I've got special L plates for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to
Nice.
have support as well.
See, I don't know if Vicky's actually listening now because I asked her the question and she never responded. You know, there's something lying on the road there as you come up the hill with, by the way. There's something on the road.
Oh, these are nasty corners.
Yes, it is.
Don't know what it is. It looks like someone's hit one of a fence post or something. But the thing is, it can't be any of us because we haven't been this way.
No.
I mean, this is the first time I've been this way. I'm still just struggling with mobile audio. Okay. Yeah, it's that mute button, Vicky. It doesn't help. Actually, this is something we actually now need to start educating people. You know, we get people who, right? For example, Chris, you're one of the ones in this thing. You know, when you come and lurk the stream, do you then mute YouTube?
No.
You mute the tab.
No, Right.
You turn the volume down, do you?
I just mute my Windows volume
Okay.
on my laptop rather than muting YouTube, because if you mute via YouTube, it then remembers that setting and does it to every single video you watch.
Yeah, definitely.
No, that's not the issue, because you can always turn it back off mute.
Yeah.
Right? If you mute YouTube, it then stops you counting as a viewer.
Oh right, okay.
That's why if you mute the tab, it doesn't know
Yeah.
that you've done that.
That's why I just mute the audio through
Yeah.
Windows rather than.
Yeah. So if you mute YouTube, thinking that you're offering a lurk, that's why sometimes I get confused when people suddenly start typing stuff in chat and I'm looking at it going, but there's only X amount watching. So if you mute YouTube tab, it does not count as a view. So that's why if I say I'm lurking and you're on YouTube, I've muted the tab, and you have to download them to be able to mute the tab as a plugin, because you do not get Google. If you're on Chrome, it doesn't automatically give you that option. You have to have a plugin to do it.
Yeah, whereas I just mute if I'm like now I've got the stream up, I'll just mute Windows.
Yeah. This is a downhill section. Oh my god. Break.
I was going to say I made it through the bend successfully.
Yeah, well I'm now heading into... I was asking if the voices that you we tested were good enough for something we
Ready
could
to turn
use for some fun bits, or are they just gimmicks?
Turn
Is there
left.
enough of a change between my voice and that? And also, I wonder, I mean, if there's any noticeable difference in my voice tonight, because I'm actually using one of the filters tonight to see if it.
Right.
I can't.
You
Yeah, I'd say I can't say I'm not.
You won't notice anything
Yeah.
on this mic because it's a different mic.
That's what I was gonna say. I can't notice the difference because. But
Yes,
I
they look
imagine
good.
the.
Okay. I think we should be good because I mean they're actually Blues official things, so they should be good.
Mm.
I mean, I'm still chuffed a bit, so I finally got a Blue Yeti mic. I mean, as I said, it's something I've always wanted since I started doing this.
If I wanted to go, if I wanted to, Christ, that was a railway crossing. If I wanted to do, if I was gonna go back to do what you do, like 2 separate sort of setup like that, then yeah, I would probably look at investing into myself
Yeah.
because they are good mics. Have you?
I mean, the thing is as
you
well,
on a
is
stand?
it's mine's just running on. It's on the stand that it came with. It's about 2 to 3 or 2.5 foot away from me.
Yeah.
And as I said, is what I like though is the fact, because the problem with the previous mic, and the previous mic was great, it was donated to the channel. I mean, it was a second-hand, really, really good mic, but it picked up everything. I mean, it literally
Even
picked
with
up everything.
filters.
Oh, is it even with no? Because it was there was just one setting on it.
Oh, right, okay.
So I mean, you could use it for recording. I mean, it's probably more designed for for a podcast or for music, for audio, for somebody singing. Really, really good, possibly for that sort of thing. But
Yeah, it is.
it was just too much pickup. And good news though, Red. After the
It's
new
condolences.
laptop, my next upgrade, replacing the iPhone with a better option. Yeah, Brick would be a better option, Vicky. Sorry, I really hate the iPhone.
You're not the only one.
So, no, but it's, and the other thing is that, but this, of course, I can choose the different pickup pattern. You know, yourself, there's 4, I mean, on this, there's 4 different settings.
Yeah.
I mean, on the new one, it's got the 3 mic capsules. The new version's got 4. But this is ideal for what I do and the size of channel I am now at the moment. Ideal.
Right.
And as I said, my whole aim is been, as I said, everything that comes into the channel, I try and put back into the channel in some way.
Yeah.
You know, whether it's a piece of kit or something to make, trying to do content easier to do. Which is why, as I said, I've got on the Amazon wish list, there's stuff there for the channel, but then there's also stuff there for me as well, so people can actually say, well, look, this, like the sign, I mean, that's not for the channel. I mean, okay, yes, it's showing in the background, but that's more for me. It's you know, and things like that are appreciated. So
Yeah, well,
it's
that
but
was
it's
just a little something for
Yeah.
you, you know.
but it's something I learned from, you know, people speaking to some of the other YouTubers and all that bigger channels that I've spoken to and you know done work with over the you know like the last couple of years, and the advice they've given me is yes, I want the financial side of it to go back in. So the next thing is probably going to be something to help me do what I do for the channel more than a piece of kit directly for the channel. But it'll still be something that's going here as part of the setup I'm setting up, because I spend I mean, I've been off now for what, 10 days, and I think I've sat on my couch 3 times.
Right.
Oh yeah, you've probably been sat in that room doing stuff for the
That's
channel.
it. All right, hang on, we got what works.
Yeah. Got it.
Yeah, and I've got a car that's slowed down right in front of me. So, I mean, it's it's one.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, I spend a lot of time in here. I thought this is the room I probably have seen. I mean, I got up this morning, I came in here, went through all like of the social media bits and pieces that I had to check out. I checked a couple of bits on the channel stuff, and then set up today's videos, and then I literally nipped to the shop, came back and started to edit tomorrow's F1 video.
Right.
I've got to edit Sunday's one tomorrow morning. I don't know. I normally have them edited well before this. This is how far behind I am. But it's once I get those done, the rest of the videos all week are easy. It's just those two that are a pain in the rear.
Yeah.
I mean, it's what 3.5 hours of recording to get to then 4 or 5 hours of editing to get down to 2 half hour or so videos. I think tomorrow's going to be 40 minutes.
Right.
Well, yeah, because no, it's longer than that, isn't it? It's about 4. It's over, I'd say over 4 hours.
No, I've got
Yeah.
practice down to fine art now.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. You know, you've got, if you took into example, you don't want time speed the entire sessions,
Oh, I do for practice pretty much now.
but you know, you've got.
The thing is that with practice, I mean, it's the cars are just going round and round and round. The only thing people want to see is how you do your setups.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's the bit I focus on during practice. Qualifying, I try and show both my cars' runs. You know, race, it depends on how the race goes. I've got a funny feeling this race one won't be showing that much. Yeah, Aston Martin are keeping dot.
Alright. I've
Oh
decided.
no, they are them. I kind of, I mean, I kind of miss my Williams car. I mean, they're that bad.
Well,
I mean, I think there's only one worse driver in it than Stroll.
did you hear who Aston Martin brought in for their reserve?
What, for the next race?
No, for actually like the next season.
No.
Drogovic from Formula 2.
Yeah, I think that was on the cards anyway.
And McLaren want to give Colton Herter a drive so he can get his last, like, so he can get his super license point again. So that'll classify, once he gets his super license point, it'll class him to be able to do F1.
Right.
Yeah,
Or-
it's
Yeah.
it's going to be interesting. I mean, as I said last night. I mean, with the Mercedes, I mean, I can't believe how well the car is going. Well, I mean, it's not. I mean, it is down to tactics because. If I was to go by, I mean, I think qualifying showing the true paces of the car, we're in 5th and 6th. It's just the tactics I'm using are allowing me to get past the cars in front of me, get enough of a distance, and then be able to make the changes to react to the changes they make.
Mm-hmm.
So I've kind of got I'm tactically switched on, which is beating the computer at the moment. Now the test is going to be, because there's a new patch due.
Right.
I think have you read about this new patch, Chris?
Not yet, no.
Right, so the new patch is supposed to be addressing the issue with the tiles, the fact that there's no actual real difference between the compounds,
Right.
apart from wear.
Yeah.
They're supposed to be dealing with the way other cars let you overtake, you know, when you go past lap cars.
Yeah.
So that's all supposed to be getting sorted on the next patch.
Yeah.
There's a few other bits and pieces, so it's going to alter the way. Oh, that was a strange bit of road.
2 seconds and I'll be back.
Okay.
Keep right,
Stop.
and then turn right. Turn right.
Ah, this is a sharp one.
Yeah.
We're only going down here a short distance, then we're turning again. So I hope you appreciate the fact we're going through Poland, Vicky.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm surprised she has not made a comment on that at all. Actually,
Yeah.
I think we're still in Poland.
Keep left, then turn left.
Oh,
Turn left.
red light, red light, red light. Oh, sod, park right in the mirrors again. There we go.
I'm back.
Welcome
Be
back.
careful as you come into Kasichi. There's a horrible left-hand bend.
Okay.
Yeah, it is.
It's literally 90-degree right. It's not a junction. We're into a set of weird roads.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
When's that patch supposed to be dropping, as they said?
It was 10, I think they said weekend in the 19th. Which is quite weird when they said weekend in the 19th, which is also 19th of Monday. That would be week beginning as far as I'm concerned. So I reckon
If
next
it's-
week sometime.
So they said weekend, yeah. No, okay, yeah, no, that didn't matter. Whoever wrote the patch note,
Didn't have a
yeah,
clue.
that don't make sense.
But yeah, there's supposed to be some big changes coming. Which, if they're right,
Hopefully.
could make it better. Because if tyres start doing what they are saying, then my tactics should technically start working better.
Yeah.
Okay, these streetlights are a bit weird. We've got literally 5 streetlights in a row, and that's it. It looks like it's
okay.
part of a racing track, to be honest, with barriers on each side.
Yeah.
Would you agree? That's what it looks like, doesn't it, Arash?
Yeah, it
It looks
is.
like you're coming into the stadium complex.
I do hope they do some quality of life fixes in terms of like the safety car lights and stuff like that, and then
I think I think they've got a massive list of stuff that they've got to improve on it. The good thing is the developers seemed keen to get the game right.
they will, because they'll be getting one.
Well, they want the license for next year. Oh, I don't know if you heard. You know that? I mean, I did say it in the stream, but of course you probably weren't listening at the time. You know the copyright claim I got from F1 Management?
Yes,
It got released.
I thought it might.
It got released literally within a couple of days of it happening.
Yeah.
They kind of is. I mean, it's, literally. I mean, all my bit in the appeal said was, "This is a video game, not the real thing. It's your licensed game. Get off."
Yeah.
And yeah, they released it.
Yeah.
My birthday, next convoy, I believe. Better put me on the roof of the truck, and I'll come with you guys. Lol. Now we'll put you under the wheels, Ricky.
That's not nice.
I'm
Yes.
joking. She knows that. We'll just attach it to the back of the truck and tow around.
Yeah, I know that Frontier are usually good with management games, but I'm guessing,
It's a complete departure from what they normally do.
yeah, it is. And of course there's going to be little issues, but they will work to fix it. They need to. Like you say, if they want to get the licensing for next year.
Because you've got to think Codemasters are probably sitting there going, come on, we want it, we want it. You know, we do your other game.
Yeah. That is true.
It's how we show we care, Chris, she says.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it's how we show we care. I threatened to run her over.
Yeah, well, because Cody's have got...
They've got the main F1 game.
They've got the main F1. They've had that for years.
Yeah, and if you think about it, this is the first time that there's been a proper
Keep
F1
left,
game like the management game like
continue
this for a
straight
long
on.
time.
Yeah.
And it's... And to be honest, I said I am impressed
straight
by
on.
the initial... Oh, gotta move over.
Okay.
It's very in-depth.
Oh, it's a lot more in depth than I think any of us expected. Even we've seen screenshots and gameplay.
Yeah.
But I think they deliberately didn't show that because it might have scared some people off.
Yeah.
I mean, I must admit, I've avoided the videos that are about how to get 100% setup very easily. I've avoided all those. Because to me, if you're going to do that, that takes the kind of the bit of the key bit out of the game.
Right.
Working it out for yourself.
Well, it's like, oh yeah, doing that and then getting Williams to be champion within 2 seasons.
Yeah.
That is taking... okay.
But I will admit, I'd had a look at one of them 100% setup ones, and I'd followed what they'd done, and guess what? I didn't get the 100% setup.
No. 100%
So-
setups are supposed to be very hard to get.
Yeah.
Think about it. You watch an F1 race, and how many times does the driver come out and go, just couldn't get the car into the right spot? It just wasn't our weekend. We just couldn't get it to. And you think that's. Arash,
And then
I've got to come
straight
out.
on.
So,
Right.
trying to
Go
cross over
straight
like
on.
that.
That's what?
That's why I appreciate the difficulty in setting up cars.
Yeah.
That's why when you get a good setup, you think, that's it, I'm not touching it anymore.
Hmm. Oh yeah.
Right.
How far are
Right,
you
if
guys?
4:52 to go.
If
Okay.
me what?
Go on, Arash, if you
what?
want to go past, go past.
Right.
I'm about 467.
Yeah, so you're not far behind. I mean, I've just slowed down to let the speeding bullet
Keep
past.
left, and then continue straight on.
Do you?
Just give him a chance to be in the street for
Go
the
straight
fourth
on.
time before he disappears again. Get back, car! I'm literally driving on that. I'm driving on the blooming.
Hard shoulder.
Well, no, there's a set of hash marks coming across because, again, it's the usual go down to one lane as it goes to a junction. But it was quite a
Yeah.
wide second part, gap. I couldn't get out into the proper lane because there was a car there. I finally got my cruise control back on. is just mental.
Did I ask you if you think that Max will get the championship at Singapore?
Oh, I mean, everyone wants him to have it, so they may as well just give it to him now.
Keep right.
I'm sorry,
They're all
I
getting
just think that the powers that be have there have decided that he is
Exit
going to be
right.
the dominant force for the next few seasons, even though I don't think he deserves it, because I don't think he's the best driver.
They
No, it's
won't get the constructors at Singapore though.
Oh no, I mean, the thing is with it is, it's... See, to me, if the car is very, very good, this is down to the Red Bull being the best car. The fact that Perez has been performing so, on an occasional basis so highly, to me shows it, because Perez is not a top driver. Perez is probably a mid-ranked driver.
Yeah.
I'd put Norris as a better driver than Perez. But he's, I mean, it's just anyone who's got a Mercedes engine this year is just.
Yeah.
No, I think the Mercedes car itself is good. I think it's their engine that's naff.
If the Ferrari power units haven't been doing much good, or
No, they just go
much
bad.
better.
They're just not reliable.
Go straight on.
That's the problem with the Ferrari units. But that's always been the way with Ferraris.
Yeah.
If you think about it, if you drove a Ferrari road car, probably the same sort of mileage, it would probably go bang as well. It's why you can only get the really, really fancy Ferraris on tracks with a set of mechanics, because they know it won't go that far. Oh,
Yeah.
there's another junction coming up.
Break. Yeah.
I know. Be prepared to go left-hand bend coming up. Looks like a prison or something to our right. And to our left. So, I mean, I think Max is just the golden child of F1 at the moment. How did I get done for speeding? Man, there's no warning there. Be careful when you come under that bridge. There is no warning for speeding.
Okay.
It goes down to 31, and you are expected to be there instantly.
Oh yeah.
Why, did you just get a ticket as well?
Yep.
Yeah, and see, you know why Irish didn't mention it?
This has got it turned off.
He's got it turned off.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he'd have warned us.
Yeah.
Left-hand bend coming up at the end of this stretch of road as well.
Yeah.
Alright.
Get ready to turn left.
See, he let you slow down there and didn't give me a thing straight away.
Turn left.
I see you just did the same as me, Chris, at that junction. I'm going whether it tells me I can or not.
Yeah.
Put my head between my knees, kiss my back, say goodbye. I'm going round this corner. That was the polite version.
Yeah. And I can't remember what movie that's used in.
Quite a few. Actually, I need to go and watch because the new episode of Grand Tour's out. I need to go and watch that.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Yeah, I need to watch that and all.
came out today. My phone's been telling me all day that it's out. So maybe watch that
Yeah.
after we get this, because this will be, we won't be doing another, because of these sort of journeys, we're definitely not doing another one of these tonight.
No.
And we've still got another 374 miles still to go.
Yeah, that's a challenge.
No.
Oh no, I don't mind them. I don't mind them. These
Go
are good to
straight
do.
Right.
You know, this is the sort of thing you want to be doing convoys with, because this is when convoys would happen on long drives, not on the
Hmm.
you know 150 miles. Yeah! Flaming it.
Okay, brake. Brake. Brake.
Ah!
Everything in front of you just. Okay, what happened? Because everything in front of me just.
Yeah, everything just kind of.
down.
Yeah, it did.
Wow.
See, I thought that was freaky. See, I saw Irish stopped in the middle of the road.
No, I didn't.
No,
There
no.
was a car
No.
in front of me, so they blocked me, and
Yeah, yeah.
then your brakes not work, and
No, what we're
Oh no,
saying
so I went wide left. I pulled out and went round you. You're there. The next thing I knew, there was a truck coming through me.
to the side and
No,
everything just
through me.
freaked.
And then
How many-
Arish's truck jumped in front of me.
We
how much
must-
damage you received?
None.
Exit right.
Yeah, that was a major lag.
Okay, what the hell is this?
Border crossing. This is border checkpoint. Time to check our documents. Get your passports ready.
Oh, Arash is stuffed. Hang on.
I just escape.
Oh, it's a weighbridge.
Right.
Yeah, and then you go up to a border checkpoint.
I didn't show my passport, so I push.
Yeah,
My
you will
little
do. You'll have
way.
I'm looking through the parking lot because it's quicker.
Just kidding.
So I'm using the road, the parking lot's quicker.
36 ton. Is it a double
Yeah.
double crossing? Okay.
Right.
Brake. Stop. Wow, that was a quick document check. They usually take forever.
Yeah, but then they look at us and go, yeah, you two are fine. If we let him through, you two are fine.
Yeah.
Oh, we've still got another one to go.
Okay, double. That's got behind. Guessing this one's taking a little bit longer.
Yeah. Yeah, I suppose they're getting rid of us. These ones are welcoming us in.
Yeah.
I've got yeah, I'm fine. I'm going.
South Irish by the looks of it.
Lead the way.
Well, thank you.
Yeah,
That was
Victor,
close.
that's twice now I've been jump scared by this game tonight. Jump scared by ETS. I mean, that's got to be a first. Oh, it's the sun streaming in the window.
I do like the God rails though, as they call them.
Yeah. You can't put your visor. There's no button to put your visor down.
No,
Keep left.
Another
Then
19
turn left.
degrees bend.
I have one of the interior curtains, so I'm not getting
Turn left.
affected too
Yeah,
badly.
that probably explains why it always seems like you're asleep driving. Oh, nice of you. Fuel station right there. God, look at
Thank
that.
you very
We've been in this country for 2 minutes and we've got 2 fuel stations. Now we know where all the fuel is.
Finally, I received the crash.
Oh,
Get ready to turn
Traffic.
right.
do you mean finally you received the crash?
Turn right.
Oh,
You just
was,
crashed
yeah.
into someone, have you?
Me?
No.
I did because there was a red car.
I crashed
There was
as
a
well.
red car stopped.
Was it the red car in the race with the blue car?
Okay, why was there no barrier, invisible wall there? They usually have invisible walls on crossings, especially if they're doing the alert. That was a little weird. Okay,
Really?
I got through.
Yeah.
Get ready to turn left.
Oh, we've all got rain at the same time, have we?
Yeah.
Not yet. Nearly.
Oh no, I'm on. I've got wipers on.
Turn left.
Left on. Nearly end up in that shed down there.
Actually, that's not what you're driving.
No, it's because I didn't realise there was a turn coming out. I thought it was a bend in the road, then all of a sudden there was a junction. It's like,
There we go. And here comes the rain.
till you get. Try to read what.
Is that church on your left hand? Yeah, it is.
Oh,
It's the
Somebody's going to
church.
back a while.
You just pass it right now.
But that's not important. That's in Belgium. Honestly, I don't even know if Tobacco Alley still exists. Oh no, there was a place nicknamed Tobacco. See, what it used to be is, back in early 2000s, used to do tobacco runs across from the UK to France because it was cheaper to buy tobacco and all that duty free. But if you nipped across the border from France to Belgium, or like the border, France, Belgium, Holland border, there was literally it was basically a row of shops next to a canal that it was even cheaper because it was the three borders. They could work the best price amongst them.
yeah.
So we used to go there. We used to go across there and buy tobacco, and yeah, it's in that little bit of road there. That's what it reminded me of coming through. It's like that kind of little quaint village.
Yeah.
Which is speeding again.
I right now into the pace like
What's your
back.
speed, because I think Leon's slowing down a bit.
Good evening, Kev. How are you, my friend? That's alright, no problem, mate. You're here now, we're still here. We're back again tomorrow night with some more F1. You've missed some good racing this week. Oh no, I mean, it's like last night I really enjoyed last night's race.
I wasn't, unfortunately.
You were what?
I wasn't there.
Well, last night,
You were talking Landy.
because last night's race, I also got to do. I got to use my British flag as well. So.
Nah, I was keeping an eye on things, but I was also just doing that testing.
Yeah, no, mate, I get it. God, this is heavy rain.
It
This
is.
is not fun there, which is a shame.
I know. I did
How you
actually have a
guys
look to see if
doing?
I couldn't find it. I was trying to see also while I was on break, trying to see if I could find a special effect. But I couldn't find it. Like, I will sort that out for next time.
How you guys
How's your fuel?
doing on fuel?
Yeah, I'm about half a tank, so
Right.
Okay. says who?
What's borrowed mean? Is it a place?
Shame it wasn't called Borat, and I could have gone, very nice.
You just have anyway.
I know.
Rain's just.
It's actually stopping raining now.
It's starting
Yeah.
to ease.
Good.
Yeah, now just as I slowed my wipers down, it's kind of stopped. Just kind of hear the last bits of water running down the windscreen.
I really want to go see Jeff Dunham live.
Yeah, it looks like it's quite good. Roadworks, I think. Yeah.
Right.
And watch it's a 19 mile an hour speed limit.
Oh, slow down, Ash.
Yeah, it doesn't matter for him. He hasn't got fines on.
No, it matters.
Well, we're glad you're here, Kev. And just,
Greetings,
you know,
Kev.
is thank you for everything you did on Saturday night. Really appreciated. It was used for good purposes. I upgraded the microphone that I had been using to the one I've always wanted. So thank you very much, Kev. It was really appreciated.
Keep right.
Good.
And it weighs a ton. I mean, they're not light.
No.
I
2.2
can't see any
kilos.
differences by the kinds of microphone by your brand new microphone that you're going to use right now, but it's going to shows me how the difference is on
It's the
live streaming YouTube.
The difference is the control I have. So it's down to the
No,
pic.
I mean the difference into the sound quality that I.
Yeah, you won't, because Leon is on a different head. Because Leon's on a headset, you won't notice
Yeah,
the sound
yeah.
difference. If
That
you
is.
actually go back and watch the stream, you will notice the sound difference.
Yeah. Yo,
And it's the control I've got. Because as I said, the problem before was the microphone picked up absolutely everything. So if
Yeah, squeaky chair.
well, no, it still picks up that because unfortunately my chair is still in front of the microphone. But things like sort of, yes, this Sunday is the charity stream.
Yes.
Yeah, you get
That's
to see
gonna
some
be
really
bad.
bad driving. If you think that my driving's bad in this
Right.
tonight, wait till you see that.
right.
I mean, if
Filling
you're
me
gonna,
full of you're filling me full of confidence right now.
mate, as it is. I mean, you're the only person I know that can fit in, was it 4 Formula 1 races into a half-hour stream.
Yes. Yeah.
Turn
Can't
off
even
your
argue that one, can you?
flashlight.
Fair point.
Right.
Yes, Wreckfest is actually
Oh, literally,
going to be
the two of
included.
them started a race, were out by the third corner.
Was that Baku?
No. No, you wouldn't be out in Baku by the third corner. There's no really. The first 3 corners are a dawdle.
Why did he get rid of Wreckfest?
No, he called it. I don't know.
I think because he didn't put it. He didn't separate the word.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, we are actually planning on doing some Wreckfest as well. That I can confirm.
The developers of Wreckfest are here in the Isle of Wight.
Yeah.
They're based here.
Places like north of Iran.
Uh,
Don't roll your truck.
no, I didn't. I
Please.
just bounced it off the barrier with no damage.
I'm trying to think what race it was, because I know Baku didn't go particularly well.
Push your pedal.
I'm sure you'll
Christmas
do well,
weight.
Chris. I'm sure you'll do well. What you'll probably find is they'll do Wreckfest and not crash into anything.
can't guarantee that one. Not with them two, because I know
No,
exactly
no, no.
what
Oh my
David will
God,
do.
You've got a 62 mile an hour speed limit.
Oh,
Yeah.
right, okay.
Amazing.
Except my truck will probably not even get to that.
I'm doing 56.
I've got to 56, 57.
Alright, she's coming past.
Yeah, limited to 56.
Why does it always look close on my screen? Oh, that's close.
It's because that. No, it's not really. Oh, look. Gee, what the heck did you just hit?
Sorry.
The
Did you
barrier?
hit the barrier on the other side, did you?
Yeah. Sorry. Okay.
Actually, don't know what you're doing. The back end of your truck does not look safe.
Especially when you have the double one.
No,
And when
no,
you
Clyde, I'm
didn't
not.
try to check your mirror
Well, no, you were nowhere
for
near
the
me.
paint truck.
What paint
Yeah.
truck?
I think Chris had one of them.
Oh, I do.
Yeah, but your truck's bobbing.
Whose truck?
Arash's truck.
Oh, right, okay.
It's actually bobbing up and down.
No,
Is
it's
that-
not.
Hey.
Ah, got a blooming truck here doing silly things.
Please don't let it pull out. Please don't let it pull out. Please don't let it pull out.
Please don't let it
It
pull
said
out.
feast, not fest. Or feet, not fest. Start at the back, hit reverse. Right, this is something I actually wanted to discuss with you last night, Chris. And I don't know if you've
Yeah.
read them. Have you seen some of the proposals or some of the ideas they've got for Formula One for the future? That the new owners are thinking of are going to put forward to discussion. Oh,
I'm not
Yes.
Chris, but I think they want to add anti-GX to 2020 or 2022.
Yeah, no, that's for this. We're on about Formula One.
Yeah.
So the we've got 50, 56, 50, 56. Blimey neck. So they're talking about giving
Okay,
points
well.
for Friday practice.
Yeah.
It's I've yet to figure out how you'd work that out.
Hmm.
Making it just the two practice sessions on the Friday, with a reverse race grid on Saturday mornings, and then normal qualifying Saturday afternoon. So basically, you'd have a sprint race Saturday morning,
Yeah.
but with a reverse grid, and then normal qualifying for the race itself Saturday afternoon. Now, that's alright. The issue I see with that straight away is if you've got to get through all of the so get past the Williams, the Aston Martins, the Hasses, probably the worst
Yeah.
three teams, and risk your car not being damaged, so that you can do a proper qualifying. I mean,
Right.
I can see potentially lower teams getting points.
Yeah.
So in a way, that's good because it kind of would make the championship maybe a little bit more interesting, especially the bottom end of the table, because they wouldn't get points in the main race. But
I
Yeah.
don't. I agree with the sprint race style reverse grid because that's already done in the lower disciplines anyways. That I
Yeah.
do agree with.
Targu Moors,
Tarkumers, yeah.
But the point for practice is like, no, I don't see the point.
well, because what they want to do is they said they want to make practice so it's worth for people to go and watch. But it's like,
Break.
it's practice. I mean, if it's not racing, Oh, I'm trying to be comfortable.
Keep left.
I braked a bit too
Then
much.
turn left.
But the cars aren't always on track during practice
But
anyway.
that's the problem.
Turn left.
So they want to find ways to make the cars be on track.
Well,
Because if you're paying hundreds of pounds to go and watch it, you don't want to watch an empty track. So I can understand that from the spectator's point of view. But I just don't see, I mean, I can see issues with it, if you know what I mean. Welcome anyone who's joined us. We are just talking all
He was
sorts of
Kevin
stuff.
Carter.
What?
He
Get
was
ready to
Kevin
turn right.
Carter, I think.
if you have,
Turn right.
Turn right.
Yeah, that's what you call cutting the corner, Arash.
but if you,
Actually saying
but
that's
the
what I.
FIA, okay. But if they're wanting to do that, the FIA is going to have to chuck extra, allow them to take extra engines, extra gearboxes, extra components for cars, because that is going to add mileage.
Okay, Arash. I mean, you warming up your tyres, are you?
Right.
Whoa, okay, lag spike. I don't know what
ready
you
to
think
turn left.
about that, Leon.
It's, I think they've got to be allowed more engines anyway, because I just
Turn
don't.
left.
I mean, the fact that we're already what? Car gonna hit me. No, it's not. Thank God. that driver in the white car you just gone past, Chris. He's
Yeah.
having a heart attack because he's just seen a truck coming at him.
Well, what? You've got what?
Sorry, fat finger connected
straight
on
on.
phone. Yeah, that's right.
Red
4?
light.
Is it 4 or 3 engines?
Red light.
3, I think.
Red light.
Would have
Keep
to,
left.
Green light.
And then turn
Green
left.
light. Yeah.
would have
Hurry up,
to
put your foot down.
do.
Turn left.
22 is, well, it's supposed to be 23 races, wasn't it?
This season.
Yeah.
This season's 22.
Oh,
Go straight on.
it is 22, or
Is 22.
well, it was 23.
It was 23 today to pull one.
Yeah.
No, sorry, they had to pull 2, they replaced 1.
Another lag.
They had to pull 2.
Yeah, I think there was the Russia, and I think there was another one that got changed as well.
I know Russia got. I don't think they ever added another one in.
No, I think there was China. I think was pulled as well.
Oh yeah. I liked.
Oh no, China's only off the group because of COVID stuff.
Yeah. I like China. China's a good track.
Well, can't believe how kinds of skyscrapers. Brilliant. Brilliant. Really brilliant.
What's that got to do with F1?
Just wanted to say something about it.
And here you go, Kev. I don't know if you know on Saturday my aim was to go and get a kebab when we finished the stream. I walked down into town to get a kebab, and as I got there, it closed.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Can't blame me because you went quick.
I mean, I'm sitting
Hope we see some.
thinking, do I go for one tonight? But no, I won't bother.
I see lots of meat on
Exit now.
roundabout.
I want to try my bacon tub.
Yeah, you have to let me know how they are.
At the roundabout,
It's weird though because
take
like
the first exit.
you can get some things in home bargains, which like B&M don't do either.
Exit.
Oh, you get. I mean, it's like I've never seen bacon tuck anywhere else before.
No.
I mean, you got to sit there with who I work for as well. I've never seen.
How's
I mean,
your
do
fuel,
you know
Leon?
the biggest laugh I had in there was I went in there. I've never seen so many breakfast bars in my life,
Right.
Yeah.
and I work for a food wholesaler. I mean, it was like a third of an aisle. Just
full of
breakfast bars.
Oh man.
I mean, that's mad.
When you still get, I know this is going to sound weird, can you still get the
I mean,
tracker
okay,
bars?
yes.
I haven't had one of them for ages.
I did come out with the frosty ones though.
Yeah. They're really nice.
Yeah, I don't get the healthy ones. Sod that. Get the frosty ones. And do you know why you get the frosty ones? Because they're cheap.
Yeah.
You thought I was going to say they're great, didn't you?
I did.
They were £1 for a packet.
That's not bad.
I know. I said this, I've already been upset once by price changes today.
Yeah.
I hate inflation. Relentless has gone up in price.
Well, that'll probably mean that, like, Red Bull will go up and Monster will go up and...
Oh yeah, but Monster's been going
Rockstar
up.
will grow.
Monster's been going up for years anyway.
Yeah,
but
that's true.
Relentless hasn't changed price for about 15 years.
Yeah.
It's always been £1 a can.
How big, though?
But it's now £1.20.
How big are the cans?
Normal 500ml cans.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
always been £1 a can.
Yeah.
But saying there, I walked into Tesco's this morning and it was £1.20. And I went to the co-op and it's £1.20. The only advantage was the co-op was doing 2 for £1.80.
Yeah.
So I came back this afternoon with 4 and I'll probably be going back for more tomorrow.
The Sunday, probably.
No, that's just for tomorrow. Nah, I've still got a couple in the fridge. Actually saying that, I'm still on my first one tonight. Don't we all
Happy.
hate inflation? Because income never inflates, just stretch. Exactly.
Yeah.
And I'm going to say this, and then it's not that I don't think people should get pay rises because of everything that's going on. But it's when those are on, I mean, I'm in a proper, I mean, yeah, it is one of, it's just above, you know, minimum wage. But,
Yeah.
and I'm not complaining about that at all. But it's when people are on 2 to 3 times what I am, and they're complaining that they don't have enough. That annoys me.
Yeah. Hang on, how did Arash get behind me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got behind me as well.
Good question.
You are? What happened?
Nothing, just spitting as usual.
Yeah, but you're behind us. You were in front of us.
Did you stop
Well,
for fuel,
I
did you?
pulled over for fueling.
Oh,
Yeah.
right, okay.
And I asked you, do you have any fuel on your tank? And then you said nothing.
We didn't hear you. Sometimes you're very quiet.
Yeah.
Right.
Borsek, we
I'm
nearly
just
got
listening to you
we nearly got
discuss.
Borak. Sorry.
Yeah, no.
We've still got
We're
111
fine.
miles to go.
Turn right.
Good on fuel. Stop.
Do you know something? It says turn right and it's not actually a junction.
ATF2 got me good and all.
There was, yeah, unfortunately the trucks, vehicles in front of me slowed down.
No, it wasn't that. It was the fact that I saw your trailer come at me.
Yeah, it just annoys me as it is. I mean, especially now with the companies are, you know, people complain about, you know, their wage and going on strike now. My wage was for this year was set before all of this.
Mm. I take it you're talking about.
Yeah, all of them, every one of them. It annoys me.
What are you on about, like Paul, the postal workers and...
Oh, thanks, thank you.
Sorry.
Try. That's my trailer you damaged, not me.
I got 3% damage on the truck.
That's good.
6% for me.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay, we need to keep a slight distance from each other.
Well, that way, at least then if there's something that we need to warn someone about, you've got time for it to happen.
Yeah. Where's ours?
Right behind you.
Oh yeah, you are behind, but you know, sorry, I couldn't.
Actually, again, just my last penny's worth on this, all this inflation nonsense is,
You know what
all these pay rises are causing more inflation. So
Yeah.
Get ready to turn right.
You know what is good for keep inflation for yourself out, actually? I
Turn
think the
right.
best way is buying new cars or have houses or stores for yourself.
The problem is not big
buying
enough.
new cars in this country is a slight problem at the moment because there's a year waiting list for cars.
Yeah.
Buying houses because house prices are ridiculous.
Nobody can afford them.
Yeah,
Right.
Guess we've got a viewpoint coming up.
yeah, I reckon so.
Go and buy at least the South Korean cars.
Why?
Because
Cost
the
us
price,
too much to import them.
not the price of that car is grow with the inflation. I have lots of experience. Because
Yes,
what
but
is
you've got to be able to-
happening
Honest.
on
But the
you
problem is,
right now is
Arash,
happened to me.
Arash,
Right.
it's not the fact that the car prices will go up, it's the fact that at the moment you can't get cars.
Right.
Because the problem is then is, because the new cars are so hard to get, used cars are now going up in price ridiculously.
Right.
So it's as I said, is get what you're saying, and yeah, I mean it's like, was it just before all this started? I know of someone who was because the chip shortage was approached by the garage to buy the vehicle they had at more than book value, to the point where he was able to get another vehicle, even
Yeah.
better one.
I
But
am
the problem
breaking
was,
ours.
he had to hand over the other vehicle straight away and wait. Luckily, they had more than one car anyway, so they were okay. What's this? I've got to try and read this. I'll read that in a second, Kev. At the moment, because I've got a slight, I can't see it on that screen at the moment because it's not working. I need to go look at that screen, but I can't do this. I can't do these bendy roads. We're into bendy road section again, guys.
I would say we got your glasses on, but I think you have.
I have, but the problem is, though, he's written a paragraph.
Yeah.
No, you sodden thing.
Arash, stop. Oh wow.
For me, the salary was based on working from home.
Did you
I
do
have to
that
drive one
finally?
or two times a week to
No,
Vancouver.
I didn't
two
do
times
it.
each way.
Have
Yeah,
a look
no, I
at
get that.
everyone.
I'm talking only with Leon right now. Did you do it?
Yeah.
Did I do that? Just hit the barrier too fast. Yep, distracted driving.
I said do not roll
Well,
I told you I was going to complete the set.
more than 4 often times, I think.
It's alright,
and
mate.
do-
I'm not worried.
Arash, go
Right.
past me.
Okay.
It's F6, isn't it? F6, F7. Visit service station immediately. Yeah, I know. Button 6. that one. Then that one. Costume. Yes.
Where's it put you?
Okay.
I don't know
Let's
yet.
find a new route.
Ah, okay.
Varna. No, not yet. Don't know.
Is it going to put you behind or in front? We'll find out.
So I've got to do the repair to the truck first. Thank goodness. Oh, 26 grand of damage.
Oh, what are you doing?
At least.
Chris, decreasing your speed, really.
I am
Trail's only got 8% damage. Cargo's got 3%
Decrease your
damage.
speed as much as you can.
It was only my truck
because-
that got the damage.
I'm nowhere near you, or I shall down the road.
Right.
Right. I need to get out of here so I can see where. Hang on. It's press. It's.
0 on the numpad.
Right. Okay. Where's the gate?
If you
there?
wanted
There's the gate.
to.
There are no short messages. That's not the message. That's not the one.
And again.
There we go. Right. How far have you got to go?
52.
I've got 49.
Okay, so you're in front then.
Yeah, but I think I'm off. I'm trying to get out this gate. Man, they literally just put me in a garage up a dirt track.
Oh, right, okay.
I'm not joking, I am up a dirt track.
Oh, aye.
So
Yeah.
basically what we're going to make from this trip has cost me already.
I was going to say if you actually made money tonight.
Nope. I don't do the convoys to make money.
No.
Get ready to turn
Do
right.
convoys to crash, I think.
Turn right.
Is that a bad bend? Yeah, that's a bad bend coming up. Okay. It's a 180-degree turn.
Yeah, it is.
No idea, mate.
I don't even know where, that's the thing, I don't even know where Leon is. Don't know if we're ahead of him, he's behind, or...
No, I think I might be in a completely different route because I've just found a recruitment agency and a daft truck dealer.
Oh, that's a
And I've
nasty
got-
turn.
And I've got 48 miles to go on what looks to be a really nice road.
Oh, okay. We're down to about 31.
I'm at 31 as well. But that's because I'm going through a village. And I'm seeing signs to Dom Depot.
This place really looks like north of Iran. The roads, everything.
I have no idea where we are, but I mean... Oh, hang on, I can see your names.
I'll see you, yeah.
Literally, you're just kind of bobbing around the top of my map.
Oh, right, okay.
Oh, that was just over what took me.
Oh, so I'm actually guessing we're in... Yep, we are. I want to call it Baku, but it's not Baku.
No,
I don't
it's
know, that
not
corner was a bit like Baku.
It's Bakau, I think. Bakau.
I'm not going to stop the fuel, I'll do that after I've done this. It's only got 1,000 miles to go. I'll wait until I've got no trailer. So that's not too bad. I completed the set tonight.
Yeah.
See, I'm not. See, it doesn't bother. See, that's the thing is, I'm not the sort of person that gets bothered by that sort of nonsense happening to me. It
I don't.
happens. It's a game.
Yeah. Doesn't bother me. It's just funny to watch. It's just funny to come around the corner and see your truck taking another nap again.
I think I went over the barrier as well that time.
Yeah, you did.
Go straight on.
That just adds to the fun of it.
Guess, are you coming in the top way, then, Leon? Or are you actually...
I don't know. You've disappeared off my map. I think I might have known where you said horrible corner because it was that horrible right bend you said you had to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I've just been past it because I think I'm coming from the other side of that junction.
Yeah, you did. So, yeah, you're not far out. Okay, so where are we dropping? Around the back. Okay.
Yeah. It is.
I mean, it'd be interesting to see how much. Actually, I think most of my truck damage was caused by you. Just realised that.
What?
Most of my truck damage was caused by you. Or my trailer damage.
Alright. Most of the trailer damage was me.
Yeah. Just realised that. I mean, it wasn't me doing the trailer damage. I mean, mine was definitely the cab damage.
Yeah, that trailer damage will be from when
You hit me from behind.
when you had that fight with that bus. When you had the fight with the bus and...
No,
I
it
ended
was
up
in
with-
that stupid right-hand bend in the middle of that small village.
Hmm.
It wasn't
But
a
there was
bus,
a
it was just a truck and a car.
And then there was the domino effect. I hit you and Eric hit me.
Do you know what it was? It was the truck and the car and the... And you'll have to watch the stream to see what that bit is.
Go straight on.
Well,
What you like, Leon? What you like?
I've told you I've got some fun stuff on there. I've got some new ones. Still got 2 I haven't used yet. 2 new ones. Maybe I mean you have to watch the stream for this one as well. Maybe this would be more suitable, Chris.
At the roundabout, take the
Yeah?
first exit.
The repair shop is out of town. I think it's where
Exit
Leon come
now.
from.
That's about 50
Keep
miles.
left.
yeah.
And then turn left.
Yeah.
Turn left.
So where you parking
You
up
have
then?
arrived at your destination.
We
Route guidance
might
is
just
now
stay
finished.
here. Is there a rest? I mean, is there anything nearby?
No.
I don't think anyone else is paying attention to the stuff I'm putting on the screen because I've had no comments.
What we're doing, just staying.
Well, the problem is though, it's going to be wherever we all then transport back to. Mine was I lost 197 XP because of that. Because of the damage to my trailer.
All right.
Cost me nearly over 3,500.
No, it's because of damage you
No,
did
because
to your
no,
cargo,
damage,
not your trailer.
Yeah, that's from somebody hitting my trailer.
I
Right.
hit Leo when I hit Leo, and you hit when you hit me.
I know that, but when they going to cost you something,
Yeah, it's
When-
damage to the cargo, but
yeah.
the trailer
That's a
also
good one,
costs
yeah.
you, anyways, on your repair.
Yes, it is.
No, actually, we'll put it into long distance because that then completes long distance. No point giving me just-in-time deliveries because I'm gonna have time to go and repair my truck.
Next one you'll want is fuel economy.
Eh. Next thing I want is an indestructible truck. Oh, that's true. That's what you do. You turn off all those settings, don't you?
Yeah.
I laugh. 7-day profit, 99,000. Is it hell? That's how much I've spent probably repairing my truck. So is there anything nearby we can go and put our trucks at? Yeah, there's a
You've only
garage. There's a fuel station up the road. And
Yeah.
With thing. So if we go out
Oh,
and
okay.
turn left,
Well,
right, and then left at the roundabout, and up on the right there's a fuel station and rest area.
Okay, we'll go there then.
Actually, then saying that, nah, that's not. We're not going to be able to transport the trucks back to there. Well,
No, because even if we did a quick travel, this profile for me will be used.
yeah.
So
We've got to really find somewhere that we can use as a quick travel point. God, there's nothing nearby, is there? Well, I've got one nearby now because I've just been there.
yeah, that only quick travel point would put us up at the rest stop, up at the garage.
Yeah, but I've got that one. Have you got that one?
No, because there's 2 question marks for me near that rest stop. The garage, I mean, service station thing.
Right. So, if either of you, Aras,
What?
have you got any of the places up in near? Was it Lassie?
No, I'm not.
No. Right. So if you use that profile at all after this, before next week's stream, you'll have to go up to that garage up there and get that as a place that we can then.
Start the next convoy.
Yeah. So
Right.
up by, was it just above? Was it Rimouth?
Right.
So that's the way you say. Make sure you pick up. Both of you have picked up that one. Okay.
Okay.
I can do it. I can once the convoy finishes, I can jump it up there.
Yeah. Right. But what we'll do is we'll head up to that fuel station because it seems more
Okay,
sensible
lead
place.
the
there.
way.
I've got to turn round.
Okay, up to the fuel station.
I'm keeping the last one for next time there's anything worth doing for. I'm keeping the last graphic for that.
Yeah. Wrong way. That way. Am I going to be able to get out? Probably.
Cab.
So, round the roundabout.
I'm not arguing with the bus. Or
Round the
truck.
Oh, I'm arguing with round the roundabout and third exit.
Agro Road. Oh, another bus to argue with.
Red light, an AI.
There's no point being good, Kev, because I said that's just boring at times. Oh, 50 XP for 62 miles of free room. Woohoo!
Yeah.
I can top my tank off while I'm actually at the fuel station.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing as well.
Come on. Oh, that was close, that trailer. Yeah, sure, Liam Neeson.
Oh, red light offence. Oh, shut up.
Okay, it's a triple pump. It's the first time I've ever seen a triple pump.
He must have known we were coming. God. You still managed to park in such a way that it's probably blocking two of them.
There we go.
Yeah, no problem at all. We understand. Right, fuel up. God, it's 40p a litre cheaper here than the last place I filled up.
I guess Irish doesn't need fuel, do you?
No, I don't. Oh,
Well.
sorry if I... Yeah.
Where is the resting bit?
Right where Irish just drove through.
Okay.
It's set up for full trucks. I don't know what he's doing.
I have no idea.
What are you doing, Arash? It's designed to park sideways. It's not even registering it for me yet.
No, because I think it's more back towards where I am. But I think Irish is...
Just driving around the car park for the fun of it.
Oh, come
He's one of those dodgy youngsters. Where am I going?
Oh, no.
Yeah, see, actually, it's all the way. It is actually all the way down here.
Yeah.
There you go. I found a space and I'm not moving.
I'm not moving either.
Wait, where is Arash going?
Not nowhere. Just
I
like...
mean, just because you've got so many wheels. That looks silly.
What? The heavy haul unit?
Yeah. I mean...
Enough.
Right.
If is that supposed to say Reggie's Roost?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it doesn't. It says Regios Roost.
I think you need to change that.
That's our
All
Spanish
right.
affiliate.
All right. Sorry.
You got Regios. I need to do that. I need to get Reggie with a sombrero or something like that now.
Okay.
Oh, that's got to be done. See, that would have been easy with the old Reggie to get a sombrero on him. The new Reggie might be a bit difficult to get a sombrero on him. You'd probably end up setting fire to the thing.
Okay.
Actually, that could be the way to do it. That's given me an idea. Where is my pen? I need to write that down. Right, that's a note to myself. Right, no, thank you both for tonight. It's been an amusing time again.
No problem.
Unlike
It was
not,
lots of fun.
yeah, the way we normally would then pick up from where we are, we won't be because we will probably be picking up from where the garage I was at last time.
Yeah.
Mainly because we can't beam back to here. and I will all well, mine and my truck's going to be somewhere different because it's going to go off on a tour because I've still got to finish off another couple of jobs for the achievement. So tomorrow night we're back 8 o'clock with F1 Manager, Austrian Grand Prix tomorrow night. So hit the halfway point of the season tomorrow night. Hopefully keep our lead in both championships. And then Sunday we are not streaming this week because we're all going to
Come and annoy
Chris's
me.
stream. Yeah.
Game
We're going to go and support him, who as he does his store for. God, why is it gone out of my head?
Yeah.
Charity stream for special effect.
Yeah, special effect. Who basically they raise money to alter gaming equipment so people with disabilities can game along with the rest of everyone. So great cause, something close to our hearts. So we're going to go and support that. So please on Sunday, 12 o'clock till 12 o'clock UK time, of course. We're going to go and watch him and support him. So that's going to be fun. And then we're back streaming on Wednesday night. So tomorrow night and then Wednesday night. If you haven't already done so, please do hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already done so. Come and join us again another evening and we'll have some fun. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Arash. Thank you, Vicky. Thank you, Kev. Thank you, everyone else. And yeah, have a lovely, lovely weekend.
Bye,
Bye for now.
Goodbye.